I'm like, you really want to come at me, but you've had leaders in your company post things about how somebody took NutriBurst and now they don't have HIV anymore. The disclaimer is you can't call this a detox tea. What? That's what you've been telling us to say for years. But now because the FTC is harping on you, I'm getting an email. They have a list of like 70 videos they want me to take down. Like, get the out of my face. Like, that's how I felt. Hey nieces and nephews, it is your favorite aunt on YouTube, your girl, Bad on BB. This video right here is one that I did not expect to do anytime soon. I have been gone for a minute. I'm back again and I'm gonna need some tea for this one. I'm gonna need some tea. Okay, I got me some tea. I'm no longer a Total Life Changes influencer. I'm no longer a Total Life Changes advocate or a supporter of Total Life Changes as a whole. Honestly, I'm rethinking my whole view on multi-level marketing companies after this. I was one of the most viewed Total Life Changes distributors, one of the most Googleable. My videos, I've made over 80 videos on Total Life Changes products because I was an advocate and an honest advocate for the products. Every product that I was trying, I was mentioning it to you all. If I didn't try it, I mentioned it, that I didn't try it, but this is some information that I have on it. And I'll let you know where to get it. I put my distributor link up there because I was an IBO, which is a business owner in the company. So basically, you know, I got paid commissions when people would click my link, which was really awesome for me because it opened an avenue for me that I never experienced before on being an advocate for products and a content creator. So I got to mix two things that are really good about me. For my first business venture ever, it was a blog called The Beauty and the Eats, and I started that because I loved eating, and people were always asking me where I was eating and asking me, you know, what happy hour should I get, or because I love beauty, what makeup should I do? So naturally, I was an influencer, and I never experienced making money as an influencer, which I thought I was gonna do as a blogger, but I never did. And so once I started creating content and I started documenting my health and what I was taking, and Total Life Changes became part of that journey for me. It was phenomenal to see that it was something profitable for me. I never talked to you guys about the cons of being in an MLM because they were minuscule to me. It didn't quite hit till this year, which is why I'm sure a lot of people are saying, oh, I'm quitting Total Life Changes. I'm quitting Total Life Changes. I'm quitting. Total Life Changes sucks. It's a scam. Now everybody's leaving the company because of what probably similar reason for what I'm about to tell you guys. So compliance is the department of a company where they check to make sure everything is going by the book. And when you join an MLM company, they will check to make sure that you are following their rules, especially in health and wellness companies that are not FDA regulated in the United States of America. They are really harpy about the things that you say a certain product is going to do and the way that you describe it, which is why in all of my Total Life Changes videos, I gave everybody a disclaimer, something like, I am not claiming that any of these products will cure, mitigate, or prevent any diseases or ailments. And being as these are new products that are not FDA regulated, I do suggest that you go and consult with your doctor before trying any new weight loss supplements. I'm a total life changer, but I'm not trying to change anybody's life totally in a bad way. So if you are curious about any of these products or don't know if it is right for you, please consult with your physician. I am not a physician, nor do I play one on TV. I'm getting an email. They have a list of like 70 videos they want me to take down. And I was like, dude, I'm not making money with you anyway. Like, get the out of my face. Like, that's how I felt. I'm like, you really want to come at me, but you've had leaders in your company post things about how somebody took NutriBurst and now they don't have HIV anymore. Yeah, and ultimately throughout the years of being there, the stipulations got worse. Okay, if you put a before and after, you gotta describe what else you did and the time and blah blah blah. And so I would get little warnings, or occasionally they shut down my website for like a day or two because they allegedly sent me compliance warnings that I never adhered to because I never got them. So then I would have to go and, you know, delete a post from a year ago, and it just so happened that it got worse. The final straw for me with this compliance issue, because I already, since 2021, I already felt the decline of Total Life Changes. My sales were going down. I was putting in more work to get much less, which contributed to me, you know, ultimately getting the job that I have now, because I wasn't making the money in my business that I used to make. So I was just kind of discouraged anyway and looking for another opportunity in the meantime. My personal Total Life Changes coach, she actually left the business entirely, went to completely other businesses, was way more profitable. But she left because she wound up getting into it with one of the top earners of the company. And that's another thing that's political, and it was just so much going on. Like, I couldn't understand like why I felt like me, little old me who only made so much in the company, was being attacked. And they all of a sudden, Total Life Changes is harping down on me saying, you need to take every freaking Total Life Changes video that you ever made off of YouTube. You are, you know, out of compliance now. Because everything that I built was out of integrity. Everything that I told people, it was the truth. And then I put disclaimers on everything as necessary. But now you can't call this a detox tea. What? That's what you've been telling us to say for years. But now, because the FTC is harping on you, you want to harp down on all of these people. And I get it. And then they want to tell me I got like a day to take 80 videos down on YouTube. I already ain't making no money with y'all. There are already so many leaders in the company that are leaving and doing more profitable things. If it's worth it to Total Life Changes to just attack the people who were making you all this money, then more power to you. But I'm not going to be part of that, because everything that I did was with integrity, and all of this did was just open my eyes to the fact, even when I was starting my business accounts, like there are entities above certain businesses that regulate businesses in the United States that simply do not like multi-level marketing. They consider it a pyramid or whatever it is. And they don't want, okay, if you make MLM commissions, I don't know, you might not be able to open a bank here. If you sell CBD products, you might not be able to open a bank here. I understood that completely, but now I understand, like, that's a big con for somebody who makes this a big part of their income. So at this time in my life, Total Life Changes was not making me any money. I was barely making any money in 2022. Everything went on the decline after there was a reality show with top leaders who were really just turning people off from our business anyway. Aside from other things leaders were doing and saying, but because they were leaders and making millions of dollars in the company, I guess Total Life Changes kind of overlooked all the stuff they did, and they decided to attack anybody who had videos from years ago calling the tea a detox tea. It is what it is. That's the nature of the business, but I no longer can participate in that. It's put such a bad taste in my mouth knowing that my health journey didn't just start with making a business and wanting to sell products. My health journey started from me having real life fibromyalgia and having serious chronic pain and looking for ways to better my life holistically. And Total Life Changes fit into my story. And I love the product so much, that's why I was sharing them with you guys on YouTube. But there's a point where apparently business is business, and I'm not gonna take it personal. I'm just gonna personally remove myself from the politics and the, you know, all of the rules and regulations that don't apply to me. I'm disgusted in how they handled it. I don't like, you know, I told compliance, like, don't worry about me taking anything because I'll no longer affiliate with your company. I don't know if I'm going to take all of my videos down, because at this point, if I'm not making money off the commissions, it's really free advertisement for them. This just gives me the opportunity to do other things. And I know that I haven't posted a video in over 3 months. But the truth is, guys, I'm getting out of a real funk, and Total Life Changes was a part of that funk. It really bothered me how I was putting so much work into the business and not getting anything out of it in the last few years because of all of the things on the back end that was being regulated on their end. Would I do an MLM again? I don't know. I have looked into some other companies that were completely different than health and wellness, because I think that I love sharing health and wellness content on my channel. I think that I want to just do something that's more organic to me, and even make my own wellness or health and wellness brand in the future. So I think that I'll just stray away from MLMs that are going that route. And even though there are people who want me to be part of their company or even affiliate with their products, I just might be an affiliate of some products that I take and I like, but I'm not gonna go as gun-ho and make it part of my brand. Like you can see in my YouTube banner, it says, you know, health, wellness, beauty, Total Life Changes. Like I was really that girl. Like I made a lot of content for that company, and I don't think that I'm ever gonna be that gun-ho about an MLM again. I did a lot of cool stuff by making so much money in the business, and I have money to play with and experiment as a businesswoman. And I went up and I went down, and that's just life, and that's the business cycle. But one thing about me, I don't stay down. Like y'all saw me not making videos for months. Y'all saw me talk about I was depressed. Y'all saw me having to bury my grandmother, going through things. But I don't stay down. That's not in my nature. For the girls that look up to me, that's not gonna be part of our nature here. Understand that I might take a break, but I don't quit. And I'm not gonna quit on being an ambitious woman and wanting to have my own business and wanting to, you know, be a healthy, better person of myself. So that's what you're always gonna see here. And that's pretty much where I'm gonna end this. The future for Bad Aunt BB is, you know, the future, and the past is the past, and the present is a gift. On that note, until next time, it is your girl, Bad Aunt BB, over and out.